This is the ETBU Sports Net. We're here with head women's soccer coach Paul Grant. Coach, you finished up preseason with your women's team last Saturday before heading into the new school year. Tell us a little bit how the preseason went for the women's team.
You know, we've got a lot of new faces, 10 to be exact. A lot of it was getting to know one another, trying to figure out possible tendencies as far as players that the new ones bring. And with a mix with, like I said, the returners, it's been challenging, but it's also been very good. The chemistry has really taken off during preseason, and sometimes you wonder as a coach how long is that going to take with a mix of new players. But things are well. They're understanding of what we've asked. The understanding of what the returners want, and their with that the ability to help the new ones coming in, what's expected, and so other than a few hiccups here and there, things have been well.
Talk a little about expectations with a lot of newcomers and a mix of some of the returners. Talk about the expectations for your team this year.
Yeah, I mean always it's about getting the wins. But also with that, being young, there's going to be, as we would say, some rookie mistakes. Obviously, you'd not like to have a consistent amount of rookie mistakes at any given time in one situation. But expectations are always the same. We play well during the season. We peak at the right time. And ultimately, we get in the conference tournament. And, when you get to the conference tournament, anything can happen, So nothing has changed. It'll be a matter of how soon we truly come together and sort some things out along the way. And I think again, those things happen, and the ball bounces your way. I truly feel like expectations can definitely be exceeded.
Talk about your seniors this year and how they've come through your program and what they mean to the program.
For us in our program, our players understand what needs to be done. They understand what the expectations are, and we've got 3 seniors that have been through that for the last now 3 years, going on their 4th year, and they've done a great job of obviously helping the new ones come in. All 3 are captains, obviously even a bigger role their senior year. But the biggest thing that they've done is early on, but beside all the expectation stuff, they've been able to help the younger ones establish what it's all about, and the pride that comes along with being a part of this program. And as long as we do certain things, those expectations definitely come about, and it has to do with a lot with that group of the leadership that we have.
Final question about the American Southwest Conference. Always a tough conference to play in. Hardin-Simmons has been the mainstay for the last 10 years. Again, they're picked to win it. But just talk again about how tough it is to run the gauntlet in the ASC.
Yeah, I mean, you've got a couple of teams. Sul Ross is coming to the mix. McMurray's back in. Belhaven is new. So you've added more teams, more conference games, and it's like everyday weekend battle of you take no one lightly. Again, Hardin-Simmons, UT Tyler, UTD. Over the last couple of years, Mary Hardin-Baylor's have been definitely right in the mix. It's tough. I mean, last season to get 2 teams into the postseason out of the conference, to have 4 teams ranked regionally within the conference, it's only getting tougher. But I don't think anybody would want any other way. I think part of the reason we're able to get the regional rankings that we got were because of the tough schedule that we all play and the games that we play against one another. So again, one of the tougher conferences, I think, in the nation, and definitely one of the most successful conferences when it comes to postseason.
All right, Coach. Thanks for talking to us here on the ETBU Sportsnet.